It's a rainy day here in South Alabama as they are home playing FCS East. They are 7-1, they're leading in the Sun Belt. This should be a gimme game. But the Jaguars cannot underestimate this team, as we saw in the beginning of the season when they played an FCS team that they barely beat them. And here we go, FCS East taking the ball first. 3rd and 4. And they convert, and he's still running, brought down at the 49-yard line, 23-yard reception. 2nd and 2. Quarterback drops back, he's running, he throws, and he connects with the receiver. 9-yard reception. They are moving up the field. 3rd and 2, the defender jump, was not caught. He's running with the ball, he keeps it, picks up the first down, he's still going. 12-yard run by Chance Swan. 3rd and 9, not looking good so far for South Alabama's defense. He's looking, he throws it into the corner of the end zone, and it's tipped. 4th and 9. They can't get the touchdown. Luckily for South Alabama's defense, they were able to hold FCS East to 3 points. South Alabama now on the field. And he hands it off to Jones, who's caught immediately. No gain on that. FCS East running back Gray out for the game. And he connects with Lavender, picks up 9 yards, 3rd and 1. Lavender, 6 touchdowns in the season, 590 yards. 3rd and 1, 3 minutes here to go in the first quarter already. Jones picks up the first down, 4-yard rush. This should be an easy game for South Alabama to win, but like I said in the pregame, that they struggled against the first FCS team they played, but this is a much different team than from then. Ross McDenney, a different player as he keeps it, and he can't get the first down just yet. 3rd and 1. McDenney in the shotgun. And he hands it off to Houston on the option, picks up the first down. 1st and 10, and they are rolling down the field. They're working their way. On the screen pass, Jay Jones open, but he's tripped up and he's caught for 3. Could have been a big game. With the ball for about 3 minutes now. McDenney keeps it for himself, but he's caught immediately by the defender. 3rd and 8. This defense is playing pretty well so far. Only 2 possessions. First by FCS East, 2nd by South Alabama. No score. He misses the receiver. He can't pick up the first down. 4th and 8 by South Alabama. Not looking good. FCS East, last play of the first quarter. Most likely he hands it off to running back. They can't pick up the first. South Alabama will get the ball back to start the 2nd quarter. Starting off with great field position here at the 38. And then he drops back. He finds Lavender out to the 20-yard line. Great pass, 16-yard reception. Entering the red zone. Then he drops back on the screen. He throws it deep. And he's almost picked off. 2nd and 10. Dangerous throw there by Ross McDenney. He's got to be smarter than that. Drops back, and he finds Wes Saxton, strolls into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game. 6-3, South Alabama. South Alabama scoring pretty quickly on the first drive of the 2nd quarter. It's a screen pass, negative yardage play, 6 yards, 4th and 7. East can't get the first down. South Alabama gets the ball back, and they're on their 25-yard line. And in motion, he hands it off to Jay Jones, but he's caught immediately. -2, 2nd and 2. No run game so far for South Alabama. They've been more successful in the pass. Then he drops back, he's looking, and he connects with Jones. Picks up the first down, easy. Now they should be picking this team apart with their record, what they've been doing so far. Then he drops back. And it's deflected. Great play by the corner right there. Able to read the play, read the route, and get that ball, tip the ball at the right moment. Could have been picked off if he timed it better. Then he in the shotgun, motions Lavender in. And he hands it off to Jones. And it's a fumble! It's picked up by FCS East. Flowers is running, no one's going to catch him. Funderbunk is running after him, and he just catches him at the 10-yard line, but there's a flag.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
7-3 halfway through the second quarter. This is a closer game than thought, and he's sacked. Chance Swan sacked for 8 yards. 2nd and 18. Surprised he got back up after that. 3rd and 17, jumping ahead. Quarterback takes the ball. Swan looking, throws it deep. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. They can't get the first down. Charles Harris with the deflection. 3:43 here to go in the second quarter. He'll motion Thunderbunk over. Ross Metheny in the shotgun. He hands it off to Jones, who finds a massive hole, runs through, picks up a solid 14 yards. Jay Jones, 4 rushes, 16 yards today. Not looking great for him, but neither is the run game. He hands it off to Jones again, who's met immediately. No gain. 2nd and 10. Approaching 3 minutes, Ross Metheny on the screen. He finds Jones, but he's caught immediately. 3rd and 14. They're moving backwards more than they're moving forward. Then he takes a snap. He's looking. Connects with Walden. Picks up the first down. Corey Walden. I've not heard his name at all this season. But he picks up the first down. Metheny drops back. He's looking. Throws it to Thunderbunk, but he can't come down with it. Defender meets him just in time. 2nd and 10, Metheny in the shotgun, 4 wideouts. He's looking, he throws it, it's intercepted by Jefferson, FCS East. He breaks a tackle, he's still running at the 35 to 30, and he's caught, and there's another flag.
Personal foul, clipping, offense.
Jaguars are not looking good so far. 3rd and 7, FCS East. Defense is playing well besides the first drive. Quarterback throws an interception. Picked off. No one will catch him. He burns the entire offense of FCS East. Runs in for an easy touchdown. South Alabama's defense coming through 13-3. The Jaguars get the extra point. 14-3 here. 1:20 to go in the first half. The quarterback's looking, but he's sacked. -8 yards. 3rd and 10 moving forward. Man moves over to the right. Swan takes the snap. He throws it. And receiver fights, but he can't pick up the first down. The Jaguars have the ball. 59 seconds left here in the first half. Let's see if they capitalize. He's looking. And he looks like he threw it away or overthrew the receiver. Either way. Lost the play there. 55 seconds to go. And then he's looking, and it's tipped, but no one can come down with it. 3rd and 10. Big 3rd down here. Metheny with 5 wideouts. He's looking. He throws it deep, and Lavender drops the pass. No first down. And that will end the first half. And now the halftime report. Bit of a rough first half for South Alabama. Their offense is not syncing up as they should. Can't get the run game going. The pass game is mediocre at this point. But then he keeps missing, overthrowing, and his receivers can't come down with the ball, and some questionable play calling and decision making by Ross Metheny. Jay Jones can't seem to get anything. And FCS East defense is just playing well. They're outplaying South Alabama's offense. I mean, it's 14-3 right now, but one score came from the defense's pick 6. So South Alabama's offense has only scored 1 touchdown. As you can see, another pick here. Ross Metheny is just forcing it at this point, and this huge drop by Lavender, which could have put them up 21-3 entering the second half, and this costly fumble by Jay Jones. Luckily, FCS East offense can't capitalize on it, and West Saxon, as usual, is coming through, and defense is playing strong. I mean, the rain is definitely a factor, but South Alabama's defense, as usual, is prepared. FCS East defense is not that great. South Alabama can do much better. Let's see what they do in the second half, guys. Let's see what Noah Walker has made regarding adjustments here. But then he keeps it for himself. Not a great start. Right away, 2nd and 13. or they have to make up for that. Then he takes the snap, and he connects with Lavender, picks up the first down, and he just broke the school receiving yards in a season. Bryant Lavender, his best receiver the school has seen since 2010. I believe you still have a lot to see from Bryant Lavender. Alright, 1st and 10. Sending in the shotgun, he hands it off to Jay Jones, who ran into his own lineman, only picks up a couple. Not a great run game today. Let's see if that changes here in the second half. Then he takes the snap, he's looking, pressure's coming, and he connects with Lavender, who's wide open, can't quite break the tackle, but he's brought down 26 yards, and he's adding on to that school record. Then he again to Lavender, but he can't quite connect. The defender was waiting for it, luckily was not picked off. 2nd and 10 here. Then he on the play action, and he can't quite get it off in time. It was tipped, but luckily it came down. 3rd and 10. Way out of field goal range here, so they got to pick this up. And then he takes the snap, the pressure's coming, and he throws it, and it's nearly intercepted. 4th and 10, and I'm guessing they're going to go for it, and yes, they will. Again, way out of field goal range, it's rainy. Let's see what they do here. He throws it, and Jones had it, but he drops it. Turnover on downs, unbelievable. This defense is playing well, using the rain to their advantage. East with the ball, 3rd and 5. Takes a snap, on the screen, running back catches it, but he can't pick up the first down. Great defensive effort as usual. Now we're halfway through the 3rd quarter and still no points. And then he keeps it, picks up 10 yards, but he's hit hard. 2nd and inches. Then he on the play action, pressure's coming, and is nearly picked off again. 3rd and inches. And this is not a gimme. Can't trust running game. Jay Jones, of course, is caught. 4th and inches, and they will be going for it in the hurry up. Then he hands it off to Jones, and he's able to pick it up, keeping the drive alive. 1st and 10. Then he under center in the eye. On the play action once again, he throws it to Jones, connects with him, runs over a defender, and that is the fullback Jones. 2nd and inches. Another play action, and he has Wes Saxton. It was nearly picked off, even though Wes Saxton, the playmaker he is, dive for it. Can't quite come down with it. Then he on the option keeps it, pitches it off to Jones. Could have kept it himself, picked up 5 yards. 1st and 10, somehow keeping this drive alive. And he connects with Saxton right over a defender. Risky play, but he got it done. Then he in the shotgun. Takes the snap, pressure's coming, he's running out to the right, throws it away. 1st and 10 here. 2 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And he connects with Saxton again, defender. Barely able to bring him down. 1st and goal. They're driving up the field, keeping it alive. Hands it off to Jones. And he's caught 5 yards. 2nd and goal. Defensive stacking the box. And hands it off to the fullback, who trucks his way in for a touchdown. The big man getting it done. Now a 3-score game. South Alabama gets the extra point, 21-3. 3rd quarter winding down. FCS East connects with the receiver. Huge gain there, 21 yards. 3rd and 3. South Alabama's defense playing well so far. And it's tipped. Oh, he can't quite get the pick, but there's a flag.
Personal foul. Clipping. Offense.
And that one is on FCS East. We will decline.
The pass falls incomplete.
Great play calling on that last drive, and South Alabama's got to keep that going. Still plenty of football here. And he finds Funderburk, but he drops the pass. I don't know if that was on Nathaniel throwing it behind Funderburk, but I believe Funderburk should have caught that. Motions glove over. Hands it off to Jones. And he runs into his own guy and the defender. 3rd and 4, and that will end the 3rd quarter. Entering the 4th quarter, 21-3. Alright, starting off the fourth quarter on a third down. Anthony in shotgun. Pressure's coming, but he finds Glover, and he's able to find his way to the first down. 1st and 10. Anthony alone in the backfield. And he finds Lavender, picks up the easy first down out to almost the midfield, 48-yard line, and they are moving the chains. But then he keeps it for himself, huge, and he's still running, and he's finally brought down 13 yards. It seems that this offense has found their rhythm, finally. On the play action, Metheny finds Wes Saxon wide open, and they always have a hard time bringing him down. 22-yard reception, 1st and 10. In the red zone, Metheny on the play action. He throws it, and it's nearly picked off. The receiver didn't even know it was coming, threw way ahead of him. 2nd and 10, and he hands it off to Jones, picks up 3. 3rd and 7. They've been keeping it very dynamic here in the offense. And then he takes the snap and he throws it off to Jones, who's brought down right before falling into the end zone. 1st and goal, 17 first downs in this game. Metheny on the handoff to Jones, breaks a tackle, and he's able to get the touchdown. 2-yard touchdown run by Jay Jones, finally getting his. Had a bad day so far, but he's able to make up for it. 21-3, South Alabama. I can't see East making a comeback here against this defense. A little under 5 minutes to go. 2nd and 6. Swan takes the snap. He decides to run. He's hit. It's fumbled. And South Alabama will pick it up. This defense has come to play. Another turnover for this great defense. Now, the Jaguars have to just milk the clock. We saw last week Metheny threw an interception, giving Arkansas State a chance to come back, but they cannot do that here. Hands it off, picks up 1, then he drops back. He's looking, and he can't connect. 3rd and 9. This might be a quick 3 and out. Then he takes a snap. He's looking. He runs out to the right. Looking to pick up the first down, will he? And yes, he does. Just gets it. 79 rushing yards for the day for South Alabama, which is not great. Then he drops back. Pressure's coming. And he finds Funderbunk, but he can't come down with it again. Another drop by Funderbunk. Perfect pass there. Then he's looking. Finds Glover, picks up the first down, and he's finally brought down, but there is a flag on the play. And I'm guessing it's clipping by South Alabama. That will hurt them. A little under 4 minutes left to play.
Still 2nd down.
Too far out for a field goal for South Alabama. Metheny drops back. He's looking, connects with Funderbunk, finally able to pick up the first down. That was the easy one. Then he's looking, runs out to the right. Defender can't quite bring him down. He throws it, and it's picked off, of course. FCS East running it back out to the 20. Unbelievable. So identical to what happened last time. Oh, Ross Metheny. I mean, they're up big, but you just don't make a decision like that. Throwing it across the field. FCS East here, picking up the first down. I mean, this game pretty much is over, but you gotta question Ross Metheny on that. Not great play calling. If this was a close game, that would have cost them the win. Luckily, this defense is playing lights out. Throws it, not quite caught, and it's intercepted. Another turnover for South Alabama. 2 minutes to go here, and South Alabama should just be able to milk the clock. Metheny in the shotgun. A pass play. They're looking. He finds Jones. Picks up the first. He jukes out a defender. He's able to pick up the first. Minute 56 here. And he hands it off to Jones on the option. He's caught for 5 yards. 36 seconds here to go. 3rd and 5. This should be the last play of the game. Jones picks up the first down, and that will be the game. The Jaguars move on to 8-1. They're having a great season, but this offense is struggling. Wes Saxton, player of the game, 5 receptions, 82 yards, 1 touchdown. this offense still has a lot of work to do. Now, it hasn't been a great couple weeks for Ross Metheny, and the rain didn't help much, but he did make some very, very bad throws throughout the game, nearly causing turnovers, and the receivers didn't help much either. You see Jeremy Jones here dropping a pass, and Funderbunk on many occasions dropping a pass that could have picked up more than a first down. And there's one thing that's even more concerning, and it's Ross Metheny's inability to close out games and throwing an interception in the end zone like he did here, and the same thing he did last week. Very, very concerning. But the highlights of the game were Wes Saxton and Bryant Lavender. Wes Saxton the defenders could not keep up with him. Both him and Lavender are just reliable targets for Metheny and come in very clutch. Although Lavender did drop a huge pass in the first half, he more than made up for it here. The Jaguars did get a couple touchdowns, both rushing and in goal line situations. Desmond Jones and Jay Jones. And the great effort by the defense, who has been playing great, as I keep saying, all season. A fumble recovery here, and then the great effort by the defender with the fingertip interception. If it weren't for the defense, I'm not sure this team would be 8-1 right now. And just a quick overview of the season. We are sitting first in the Sun Belt, 8-1, 3-0 in the conference. And just a quick overview of the top 25. Alabama and Ohio State leading it, number 1, number 2. Next week we're going to play ULM, 8-1 against 5-4 ULM. Stay tuned, guys.